that day.
Yeah.
So I got into an altercation with someone in the parking garage of the North Star Mall. And then just escalated with the security, which I already had an issue with to begin with since I
Well,
started
they're
working.
saying in the thing, they're saying it was over a parking space.
The moment Judge opens the police report, everything changes. What began as a parking dispute turns into a confrontation so intense, it cost him his job, his savings, and nearly his freedom. And when the judge asks him what really happened that day, his explanation leaves the courtroom speechless. Watch closely. This is the kind of decision that can reshape a man's entire life.
Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Michael Dwight Goins, the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Daniel Canu?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Cantu, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cantu, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and was, Your Honor.
Mr. Cantu, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine probated. There's no application for deferred adjudication. The state recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution of $60 to DPS. There's to be ignition interlock or alcohol monitoring device for half the term. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor, disregarding the terms of that alcohol monitoring device. I know the court recalls with their class, which is the ways and it will take it to get out of the law.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes,
And
Your Honor.
defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There'll be a top evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, DWI intervention, and victim impact panel. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charge, how do you plea?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State author states one and a half.
No objection, Your Honor.
Right. State, before you excuse, did anybody want to speak to the 10 days jail time?
State.
All right, thank you. State, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client understands, especially after last week with the hearing on the pretrial matters, what he must do to complete this probation, and he's ready to get forward and move on with his life, Your Honor.
All right. So what was going on with you that day? I've read the police
That-
reports.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant last week, Judge. I
Yeah.
apologize.
That day?
Yeah.
So I got into an altercation with someone, in the parking garage of the, North Star Mall, and then just escalated with the security, which I already had an issue with to begin with since I
Well,
started
they're
working there.
saying in the thing, they're saying it was over a parking space.
It really wasn't. It was just, a matter of, she didn't want to move. We got into an altercation. I ended up parking. She saw me again. She says, "Do you want me to call the security? I work here. I know them." And then it just escalated from there. All I was trying to do was drop off some, product to the place that I worked at. And it just escalated and escalated.
Do you still work for that place? All right. And are you currently employed?
No.
So how are you supporting yourself?
However, whatever means I can. Like I said, I've exhausted all avenues with my parents and stuff like that to help me. So, did my 401k, everything that I can. I'm kind of not meeting ends meet at all right now. So,
So are you still looking for employment?
yes, constantly.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be no contact with North Star Mall, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. There's to be restitution of $60 to DPS. 200 hours of community service restitution. And did you say you had children or no?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be a 2-year license suspension. In lieu of the 10 days in the Bear County Jail. Well, let me give you a choice. You can do 10 days in the Bear County Jail as a condition of probation, or I will give you 30 days GPS, ask that the GPS fees will be waived.
30 days GPS.
All right, in lieu of 10 days in the Bear County Jail, there's to be 30 days partial GPS to seek employment. DWI intervention. Victim impact panel live. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations. There's going to be an affidavit of non-driving.
Your Honor, if he's filed that in the pretrial matters, is that good enough?
Yes, if you'll make sure that
Yes, Your Honor.
the probation has access to that.
We will, Your Honor.
There is to be weekly testing. Ms. Abrams, make sure they test for alcohol. And that's to be for 3 months. And thereafter, there's going to be either ignition interlock for half the term. If you have any access to vehicles. Or if no access, with an affidavit of non-driving, he can do a portable alcohol monitoring device. There's going to be field visits, one time per month for 8 months. And you're going to have to provide proof to probation monthly that you are seeking employment. And probation, are you all able to help him with employment search?
Yes, Judge.
All right, probation, is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. There's $1,000 fine and that will be probated. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No,
Let me see if I can find your trial court certification.
I know I turned it in. Judge.
Yes, here it is. All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
yes, sir.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key to be successful on probation. Do not disappear. Always make sure you report, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May we excuse, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to Justice in Action for more real courtroom moments and legal insights.